live on the screen for you. Check it out. Bang! How about that? Okay, so this is what your Coinbase app will look like. When you open it up, I'm not going to tell you how to set up an account. If you don't know how to enter an email and a password and set up an account by this point in time, yikes, Web3 is going to be a little bit scary for you. Okay, that being said, I want you to notice one thing. The balance of 87.99, right? So that's a residual that I had left over. You might say, Colt, haven't you been talking about reloading on Ethereum since I've been listening to you on Spaces, you're on the show here, you're talking about reloading on Ethereum. Why do you only have $87? Actually, I don't have $87. Actually, that was residual and that got transferred out. It was just still showing that. Sometimes Coinbase still shows that you have a balance when you don't, which is really goofy. However, that being said, I highly recommend, and again, this is why I said I'll touch on this even more once we get to the end of what really exchanges are. I highly recommend you purchase your crypto, whatever it is, BTC, ETH, yada, 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 whatever you want, and you immediately, don't sit around, wait around, jack around, immediately send it to whatever wallet you utilize. Yesterday, told you how to set up a MetaMask wallet. Bang, send it right over to MetaMask. It's done. There's no regulations on it. There's no more that you have to worry about. Stick a pin in that because we will come back to that. But I do not hold a balance in my Coinbase account because of a couple very key reasons. And it is very, very smart. Even if you want to have just a wallet that is literally your savings wallet, you can open up a new MetaMask wallet and have it as your savings wallet. And as soon as you buy crypto, shoot it over there and utilize that wallet to disperse out to whatever burner, degen wallets, or whatever else you might have. And we'll dive into the different types of wallets and stuff too, if you're not familiar with what I'm saying. So we'll get into that in another NFT 101, but I want to stick with the exchanges. So keeping it moving, we're going to buy some ETH, my friend. So first things first, hey, look at that. He circled it. Son of a bitch. All right, so we're going to the big buy. You see right there. So when you get there, you're going to literally click buy. It is going to take you to this next page where you see all of our different cryptocurrencies. Sorry, I was losing my words there. Cryptocurrencies. All right. So the reason why I circled a couple things, you can either search up there. You see search. Sorry, my monitor's over here if you're wondering why I'm not looking at you. Search is up there. So you can type in any cryptocurrency you want and it will literally type it in, or bang, usually ETH is right there. Obviously, BTC, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum are going to probably be right around in there every single time. So you hit ETH, type it in. If you don't see it, hit ETH. Bang. Super simple. Next one. Oh, hold on. Let me go back because I want to make sure. Yep. Okay. So this is the page it's going to take you to. Now, I wanted to make another little part here that you want to keep your eyes on. This arrow. If you hit this arrow, you will see the dollar amount turn into an Ethereum amount. Again, if you hit this arrow, it's going to take you right from this page. You hit Ethereum. It takes you right to the purchase page. If you hit this swap arrow, it will take you from a dollar amount to an ETH amount. Now, I highly recommend working in ETH denominations because crypto is going to fluctuate. Obviously, we're in a bear market right now. We know how things move. It's just how it is. And if you can start to work on more of an ETH equivalent, it makes it a little bit easier on the back end. It just makes it super simple. And I'm literally example what I mean by that. So let's pretend we're buying an Etherbrew, right? Etherbrews right now minting 0.025. There's only about 600 left. In case you guys didn't know, ETHRBREWS.com. Hey, always got to shout out my Etherbrews. Check this out. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, hey, Etherbrews, ETHRBREWS.com. 0.025 right now. Okay. So I'll actually leave that up. That's crispy as shit right now. Hey, this NFT 101 is brought to you by Etherbrews. How about that? That shit's fire. Okay. So 0.025, right? Now, next page, 0.035. Colt, why do you have 0.035 there? What the hell does that mean? You just said 0.025. I recommend always having at least 0.01 ETH additional to cover your gas fees. Now, sometimes you're just simply not going to be able to get in under that 0.01. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that sometimes you have to pay half the price, half the price of a doggone NFT in the gas fees. It's absolutely ridiculous. I was having a conversation actually with somebody yesterday, K-Tuck from the Wenmint team. Shout out K-Tuck, brother. About layer 2, Ethereum 2.0, the layer 2, and apparently, I don't know, but hopefully it saves on gas fees. Who knows if it's actually going to? I don't know, but what I do know is it sucks, but you always kind of have to be wary of it. I would almost even say 0.04 just in case, because here's the deal: you put in 0.04, you go purchase your Ether brew at 0.025 plus gas. It doesn't cost that 0.04. You got residual. A free mint comes up. You can degen into a project. Holy shit, you just got a free mint that flipped at April Union 0.16. Call me crazy. It's little things you can do like that. So I always recommend at least 0.01, if not 0.015 additional ETH on top of whatever that transaction is. Okay, so bang, you see it there, Apple Pay. Yeah, you guys try to steal my number. You thought I was that fucking dumb? Yeah, right. So you can pay Apple Pay. You can utilize your bank. You can utilize your card, whatever you want to do. Just literally input. And like I said, I utilize the ETH equivalent because it just makes it a little bit easier on the back end. So you hit this little preview buy down there at the bottom. Once you select how much you want, slides you right on over to the purchase page. So you're going to see the price of Ethereum. Obviously, that was the price when I took this. Payment method is my Apple Pay. Purchase is the amount in dollars that I'm paying. So this 0.035 ETH is $66.99. You'll see in that I'm going to pay a Coinbase fee, and I'm going to tell you about these fees here in a minute. I'm paying a Coinbase fee there. So in total, this is what I am buying. So then I would hit that buy now, and bang, I have ETH in my Coinbase account. Now, all that being said, my friends, it's very interesting because if you see, you got the Coinbase fee. You're going to have to take note of that. Also, you're going to have to take note of a couple transaction fees because it is going to cost in gas to transfer this to your MetaMask. So if you're not prepared, it can get a little weird. I got my mom in the space. She deposited $500, and then all of a sudden I transferred it in her MetaMask. She said, "Wait! Why is there only $475 here?" All of the different transactions, all the shit I'd have to go through. And she said, "Oh shit, okay, it's like a tax without having the tax." So if you guys don't understand that, that's what it is. The rest of it's super easy. You hit that buy now, it's going to populate your balance. Obviously, you see my residual balance went away. So that was like it was a previous before and after picture. You're just literally to send it to your wallet. Super simple. Right after this, you already have your ETH. You hit send. Hit this send. It is going to take you to whatever denomination you have. Obviously, this took me to my BTC. You hit this, why I circled this, you hit this, and you can cycle between the different cryptos that you have. So whatever one that you want to send, you can do that. And then you hit this little max, and it is going to populate whatever the max amount you can send to your wallet. So you hit that max. Sometimes it might pop up a little message to say, "Oh, you don't have enough. Just take off the cents. Make it 7." And it'll be fine. Sometimes it just gives you a weird message to try and charge you an extra fee. I think it's to get some extra cash. Take off the 34, and all of a sudden it'll be just fine. So you do that. It takes you. Well, that's after you. I apologize. That's after you hit continue. Takes you to the final page. Enter receipt. So this is literally where you would copy your MetaMask wallet address. Literally right there where you're looking at your MetaMask. It says your address, and if you hover your cursor over it, copy to clipboard. Copy to clipboard. Come back over to your app, and it will literally, if you put your cursor in there, it will pre-populate for you. That's just how smart these apps work together. So after it does that, this preview send would pop up. You would hit that preview send and send away. Boom, and you're good. And if you got two-factor authentication, which you should, it will send you a quick text message. You confirm the numbers, and bingo bango, you just bought Ethereum, and you got ETH in your damn wallet. So there you go, my friends.